Wait for a few people to get in here and then we'll do the mail call real quick. Hey, 351 Bullets, how's it going? Anybody want to come up? You're welcome there. Just figured I'd do a little mail call. Ain't been able to do too much, but hit the garden a little bit in the morning when I'm able. Hey, Backwoods. Lynn, appreciate you coming in. If you want to come up, Lynn, I'll throw the link out there. Got a little mail call. Took about 3 weeks to get it. Mail's a little slow, but it comes from down south from Eric Burnside. I won in his fish church. Got a little Uncle Lou's deal here. Got rattles, hooks, sinker slides, beads, and floats. Appreciate that, Eric, for the opportunity to win, buddy. Also, Father's Day. I'm sure Lance appreciate me. My boy picked me up this right here to unload some of my other tackle out of the other box since the handle was hooving up in the middle from all the weight. But it's been a good box though. I wanted to get another one just like it and turn it into a crappie box. Unload some of it anyway. Oh, snagging. Crazy Hillbilly. Mr. Curtis. Man, that COVID I caught last year in the fall messed me up. Still getting short of breath. Can't do much. Feet swelled up, hooved up, rounded on top. Hey, fishing for whiskers. Good evening. It sucks getting old, I'll tell you. But I'm still kicking. As long as I can keep Curtis from zapping my power out over here, we'll be all right. Yeah, I gotta go see the doctor in the morning. Sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time it is. Chris will have to look it up. Gotta go get an injection in my back. That ain't too bad. But I gotta take him a little something there for the 4th of July. Give him a little taste of the country life. Yeah, I gotta check something out real quick. Okay. So how's everybody doing this evening? I know Curtis is being called out by Pork Chop. Well, Pork Chop's calling everybody out though. He's gonna go for bullets next. Yeah, bullets. I thought about that, but with these boxes being so big, and some of the lakes when we bank fish, I could use them for laying the rods on, setting the clickers on them that way, instead of using them pole holders till I get them welded up. Them red flimsy things is a joke in a way. You go to shove them in the ground, they want to bend. So I'm going to take some bed rails, clean them up in the corners real good, and I'm going to clean the rods up, lay them down in there and weld them real good. That way I can have the bed rail going in, I can drive it in the ground and make it hold a little better, and they won't bend as easy. Oh, Dale, we got I won over at Fish Church on Eric Burnside's. Got some floats from Uncle Lou's and a little mixed bag of beads, hooks, rattles, sinker slides, and I got that new tackle box that my boy got me for Father's Day. One of the bigger ones. It's like my old one, except for this one here's got little latches on each side instead of just a piece of plastic in the center for the drawers. Oh, wow, snagging. I hate to hear that, man. Them storms, we got one come through here earlier, but it wasn't that bad. A little bit of rain, lightning, a little thunder. Nothing major. I never pay attention to the Muddy River rod holders there, bullets. Hey, Wildcat. Hey, Raj. What's going on, bud? You're probably driving, ain't you? Yeah, I can't wait for that kid's turn to come up for Halloween. Well, I can, but when it says Halloween, that means it's almost winter. I did get out there this morning and throw 5 rows of beans in the ground, me and the boy. I still got to put my okra out and cucumbers and yellow squash. Hey, man. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Hey, Bluegrass. Appreciate you coming in. Do any good, Roger? I'll throw the link out there if you want to come up. I was going to go down to Ohio River this weekend, but man, 90 degrees on Saturday just don't sound like my kind of temperature. $205, wild action. Appreciate you coming in. Wow, 16 great people in here. If it wasn't for you guys, this channel probably wouldn't make it. I'm at 304 now, slowly climbing. Well, a few small ones is better than none. Hey, Buck. Yeah, boat sitting out there. It's sad. Those daggone hot temperatures, I knowed it was going to do the same thing it did that one year. Go straight out of spring right into daggone middle of summer. Hey, Curtis.
But
Oh, really? I was going to hit down there for Scioto to come into the Ohio, Roger. I like that spot. It's nice and clean. It's on the corner. It looked like a pretty good spot. But Chrissy broke her ankle that time. Y'all gonna be cruising through by Curtis's in the morning. I just don't know exactly what time. Welcome in, James. Brian B. Little brother up north. Northwest, northeast, something like that. Yeah, I got a lot to do here. Thinking about making up some cedar shaving bags. I'm using onion sacks, fill them up full of cedar, and sew them up. You put them in your closets, in your closed drawers and stuff. It gives off a good smell and keeps the bugs away.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of it. If you need any of it that way, Curtis. I can't use them for chicks. It'd be great, but cedar messes with their sinuses and stuff, so I can't use it.
Now?
You're breaking up, bud. Bad. Go out and come back in.
All right.
Spider. Hi, sweet Cheryl. Appreciate you coming in. That's the way it is with us, Bullets. You get a spot, it's hard to get service. That don't sound bad there, Rod. No, it's showing 82 here still. Dominique, buddy. Did you get that pretty head of hair fixed up, bud? Dominique's keeping an eye on you, Brian. He's watching your moves. There's a link. Anybody wants to come up? Yeah, once I get that garden in, I'm just going to have the guy bring out that load of wood and just dump it out back and cover it up as soon as the tarps get here. I ordered me some monster tarps. Oh, I made up a couple of them off of the fishing and stuff. They're pretty bright. Anybody ain't got sweet there, Cheryl, go check her out. She's got a good channel. She's a good person. I've been getting hit with a lot of friends requests on Facebook. If they don't send a message telling me who they are and stuff, I delete them out. I don't need to catch no viruses or anything. I just try to play it safe, not trying to be mean if I delete you and don't accept. Yep, they sure are, Raj. I mean, you can make up one song for $25. I think that's a pretty good deal. You can't. I don't think you can go anywhere else and buy them for that unless you make them.
Any better, Ernie?
Yeah, that's a lot better, brother. Oh, YouTube bullets. I planted 5 rows over 2 weeks ago and they ain't popped up. So I went and bought. Well, the beans I was using was probably 3 or 4 years old, but that shouldn't have mattered. I went and bought 2 pound of beans the other day when I got these chicks, or should I say, when Chrissy got all these chicks. It was only supposed to get like 10 or 20, but she come home with 60. So I had to use my other 2 aquariums I needed to reseal to put them in. But right now, they're sitting here in the living room. I gotta get a few things done out there and get it ready for them. Hello, Mr. J. Fox. Appreciate you coming in. just hating up in that load of wood out back, knowing there's snakes around. I'm sure Curtis don't mind them. He can keep them away. But yeah,
I don't like snakes.
I don't either. I kill everyone I see.
Yeah.
But bullets, I'll put 5 rows of blue lakes in, and probably Friday I'll go out there and scratch the ground up again and plant 5 more rows of some kind of tinder something. I don't know exactly what the name is. It's tinder. I remember that much. I'm gonna plant 5 more rows of those. Oh, Randall, appreciate you coming in. I got tomatoes out there. I got okra out there. I got cucumbers out there, squash. What's up? Eggplant. Chrissy makes a good eggplant parmesan. That's really good. I wish I could have found some zucchini.
Yeah.
I want to take some of those when they're young and run them on a slicer and slice them up and make chips out of them. Hey, Eric. Thanks for coming in, bud. You want to come up, just holler at anybody, and I'll shoot the link out there. How you doing, Jay Fox? You doing any better, buddy? Yeah, Dale, you got any tomatoes yet? If you are, I'll just GPS your house, and when you go to sleep, I'll go out there and get me one. Or else you could share, and I'll share bacon. We'll have us a BLT.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only way to do it, ain't it, there, Curtis?
Yeah.
Rock salt don't feel good over a tomato anyway.
No. Did I hear you right? You said you might be going fishing this weekend?
I thought about it, but 90 degrees on Saturday, bud, that's pretty warm when you ain't no shade.
Yeah. You going bank fishing, or were you going to take the boat out?
No, the boat ain't even started yet. I still got to take 4 corner trim posts, corner pieces off, mark the back of them, and then I can start ripping the floor.
Yeah.
But I want to wait till I get my tarps in before I go putting any new flooring on it. I got a tarp to cover that boat. I can at least put it on there. I was going to spray today, but it showed rain.
Yeah.
So there wasn't no sense going out spraying the weeds.
It thundered, rained over here. That's why I asked about your power.
It didn't rain a super lot here. I probably should have went out and watered the garden.
Yeah. Hey, Jay Fox. Hey, Brian. Hey, Randall. Stan.
Yeah, our rain come out of the north. Usually when our storms come out of the north, it's pretty nasty. But here lately, the last 2 that come through wasn't bad at all.
Hey, Randall. Bullets and barbecue. Snag and whiskers.
Hey, there's old Stan. He snuck in here.
Yeah. 205. He was talking smack to Daryl earlier. And yes, Dominic, I was watching. I ain't never called you out.
I heard him in there talking to him.
Yeah, Dominic switched my words around. That's not what I said at all. I never said I was calling him out. I said I would like to fish with you next year at the meet and greet. He took it a whole different way. But that's all right. I got no problem with it. He's still a good guy in my book.
Yeah. Daryl's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, I tried to tell Stan, look out, because you don't want none of that.
Yeah. Just like I told him, Dominic, now, if Oh, Pork Chop had a boat, man. He lives on a lake that produces fish. It's just getting
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, Ernie Butt.
I know they're reeling in.
Yeah. I mean, I got nothing against Pork Chop. I really don't. But he should slow his roll and stop calling everybody and their mama out. I get he wants to put his name out there, but dang.
Well, he did it.
Yeah. So Daryl the Deep Master. Stan, you're gonna regret saying that. Go watch some of Daryl's videos.
Yeah. To see who was it that day. I can't remember. Oh, it might have been 3+1 that hooked big
Exactly,
bar.
Brian. Yeah.
Eric, I don't know. You got something for Daryl at CatCon next year. I don't like rolling my rods in all the time. I let them sit out there for half hour. If they don't wiggle, I don't mess with them.
Yeah.
Because when you reel them in and you throw them back out, if you don't change the bait, you lose 90% of your scent when you throw it back out. So Stan, you're going to start calling him Double D Daryl, huh?
Double D Daryl.
I'm kind of shocked. Grandson didn't lose his rod up there that day at Hoover.
You mean Buckeye?
Yeah, Buckeye. Yeah, he had that little fish on there. I'm surprised he didn't pull the rod in.
Yeah. Hey, you guys were up there catching them up there at Buckeye, so
The
that day
only thing we caught was boats. I didn't fish.
It looked like you guys were catching them up there at Buckeye.
Just that one.
I mean, me and Eric were catching them up at Hoover with left and right. We were trying to catch one of the flatheads up there. I asked Dale. Dale told me where to go, but they just weren't biting, the flatheads.
Yeah, sometimes, man, it's like that. I mean, fish is just like people. When it's hot, they look for a cool spot. And when they're hungry, they'll bite. It don't matter what you got in the water, they will bite it if they're really hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, I went down there in Obetz, where the old shooting match was, just on the other side of, what is it, Allen Creek. There's a little creek that runs by there. There's a big old bass down there one day. I was trying to get it to bite. It was on a nest. It just barely picked up the bait and spit it out of its nest. There wasn't no way it was getting it in their mouth far enough for me to hook it. Well, we'd have to get somebody up here to catch some fish if they're on the north. Around where I'm at, they ain't no great big monster fish.
No.
You catch a 20-pounder, you're doing real good.
Yeah. Somebody caught. Hey, Ernie, somebody caught a 50. 50s, I can't remember what it was, a 50-something blue up there at Hoover this last weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's been a few of them being caught. Me and Eric were getting ready to load up the boat, and there was a guy that his wife just caught a blue. I'd say it was a teener, if not close to 20, and they just threw it in the bucket.
What?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
told Eric, I wish he'd let him grow.
I need to go up and fish Hoover a little bit. Give me about 10 of them to go put in the freezer.
Yeah.
That way I can get some nuggets.
The channel cats up there are like crazy right now, and they're all good eating.
Hey, Big Slim, appreciate you coming in.
Big Slim.
All
So I
right.
said, you get that boat working, get it up and running. Me and Eric will definitely go out with you.
Yeah, I'll go up there. I just hate running up there for 2 or 3 hours. It really ain't worth my time. Yeah, that's anywhere.
I got you on that.
I mean, if you ain't gonna spend at least 6 hours, there really ain't no sense of dragging a boat.
Yep. That's why me and Eric just stay all night.
I'm gonna try to make me a ladder to go on there, just in case something, somebody falls in or something. I got a ladder for them to get back up onto the boat. And I'm gonna make me a set of steps in the front to where I can climb up on it and do what I need to do when it's on dry land. This monkey climbing stuff ain't for me.
Me neither.
I can't do it no more. Oh, pork chop.
There's bacon bits. He was getting thrashed earlier today.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get John Euler come down, bring his boat. And that way we all can get on there.
Yeah, it'd be great if we had like a little lip to where we could just hook both of them side by side and just flip that lip over and lock it in and have like a barge.
Heck yeah.
I want to move my railings clear to the front. That'll give me 2 more foot of floor space on the inside.
Yeah.
But on my side rails, I have to make my gates bigger. I'm thinking about going and getting some about 2-inch PVC and making me some gates for it out of it, and it would be wheelchair accessible.
There you go.
That way, just in case, maybe someday I might make it down to Quincy, Illinois, and I could take some veterans out.
Yeah. That right there. That's awesome. Hello, Fishing a Dot.
Oh, Dot, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, man. We got a couple people in wheelchairs and stuff, and I kind of think about down the road for myself too. That's like when I built the house. I got a 4-foot hallway.
Yeah.
36-inch doors. I put a ramp on this year. I mean, you got to think about tomorrow. And right now, I got to find some 2x4s to frame up the canopy and a little closet at the end of the counter for pots and pans. And then whatever else I got left over of the cedar, I'm going to make, I guess what you'd call a storage cabinet for canned food.
Yeah. Pantry.
Yeah.
Eric, don't pay him no mind. That's right. Pork Chop should worry about Dominic. He's gonna put a hurting on him. I'm pretty sure that's what Dominic's gonna do is catch one fish, go take a nap, maybe order some food, come back. The sea Pork Chop still ain't got nothing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Me neither, but I'm not into all this calling out stuff.
Nah. I just wish all these guys would hurry up and catch all these dinks, get them out of my way for when I do go fishing. You know,
That's right.
I
That's
can actually
right.
catch some fish.
That's right. I like pork chop better than I do the kayakers, though. I can tell you that. I can't stand them kayakers. And J Dog told me the other day what happened to him and Lee and Liana and them.
Oh, Pork Chop's gonna have something up his sleeve here.
Oh snap!
Hey, Buck man.
Hey, Bugman. They got washed out on the pontoon down there in the Licking River. J Dog and them, I guess. The guy didn't even turn around or anything to see if they were all right or anything. J Dog said he just kept on going.
Wow.
I'm surprised J Dog didn't give that dude the business.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of people out there really don't have no respect, these pleasure boaters.
Nope.
And some of the fishermen don't. I mean, they see you on the bank with 10, 12-foot rods, and you got bobbers out there, and
Yeah.
they come in between you and the bobber and try to cross your lines.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Most
ridiculous.
of them ones up at Hoover, they're not bad. It's the kayakers, it's the bad ones, and then they don't care. And then their line is, you don't own the lake. It's like, I understand that, but I'm in this little portion right here. Can't you like go around and not go through my lines or anything?
Yeah, we had a girl come from the where you guys was at, come around the corner. I didn't even see her till she
Yeah.
was almost in front of me. She backed up and went around.
Most everybody up at Hoover is polite and everything, and they're not too bad. But sometimes it just gets carried away up there. Ain't nothing like Alum Creek. Don't go there.
I'm packing.
Yeah, I'm going with you then.
You never know what I might have on me. I mean, when I had 12-foot rods and young, I'll beat you with one of them rods. I don't care.
Yeah, I ain't got time for people's nonsense.
Yeah.
I got you, Ernie. So I mean, Eric like doing nighttime, because at nighttime usually there ain't a lot of people out there.
You said it, Bug Man. Most
Yeah.
people today don't have no common sense or respect.
Nope.
And a lot of it, I kind of blame on the parents, but I also blame the law. Because the law says you can't whip your kids, but
Yep.
they want you to correct them and make them stay in and not run the streets. Well, you go to correct them in any way, you get in trouble because they're going to believe the kid over you.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I mean, I got the switches. It didn't kill me.
Nope.
It made me think twice before I did it again.
Yeah.
Dominique knows what I'm talking about.
It was just a better time back then. Things were more simpler.
Yeah, I mean, back then you go out and play. You was out there all day. You come in, you might eat, but you come in and get a drink of water or something, and you're back out in the yard.
The hose. Use the hose.
Yeah.
Yep. You came back home when the street lights came on.
Yeah. Or you was in front of the house.
Yep. It started. If you lived out in the country, is when it started getting dark. That's when your butt comes back home.
Yep. Yep. That's the way it was, man.
To everybody everybody got their phones and everything like that, and all this new technology. Everybody. It's warped everybody's brains.
Yeah, China's got us already, dude. The only thing they got to do is they can walk in. I mean, they don't have to do nothing but walk in. Everybody's busy on their phones, doing something else. They don't pay no attention to their surroundings. I still want that back, man.
Yeah, absolutely, Bug Man. Respect. That's the problem with a lot of people these days.
Yep. You can't stop and help nobody no more because you don't know if you're going to get robbed or whatever.
Yeah. That's right, Cleveland. Grandma did that. You thought getting them little switches were the best. Nah, they hurt the worst.
Yep.
Screw that. I'll never get a little stick no more. No little switch. No way.
Chrissy had one at one time. It was probably 6 foot long. That sucker didn't break. I don't know what it was, but the boy ran from her. He went around the building. She switched that, and it went right around the building, smacked the building, and got him too. And it didn't break. I was like, wow.
Yep. And that's why you're a good man, Dominic. That's why your kids are good. I got the belt buckle. Oof. You got the business into that belt.
It makes a distinctive sound when it comes out of them loops.
Yeah, it does.
It's got that slithering sound. What, you want to say something? Get out, Tuts.
That's right, Dominic.
Stop staring at me.
I'm looking at that leg. Shut up, Curtis.
He's about to turn his camera off real fast. I'm a leg man.
I got the
Hi,
hook.
Chrissy.
Hi, Curtis.
Look at this. Why'd you drop it so quick for? Tuts, leave Mom alone. She's over there tormenting me. I ain't worried about none of that stuff. None of that stuff irritates me just yet. My foot's swelled up. I can't run. ZZ Top.
Sharp dress, leg.
That's right there, Dominic. Nah, she ain't got no switches, but she got fly swatters. I got a bullwhip around here somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I got one. I think it's in the back bedroom. I really need to get out there and get that pool set up. But that's
Yep.
at the bottom of my list right now. I just need to rake the sand down or add some to it on this one end. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do. I got a big tarp. I collapsed the pool and put a tarp over it. I'll just take the tarp, drag it over to the other end of the grass, and then pick the pool up and set it over on it. Do the work and set it back over. It should be all right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, them wooden spoons. We got some of them right now.
Yeah, Grandma didn't play.
I don't
The
remember.
fork. Yeah, she had the whole arsenal. The fork. Some other kind of wooden thing that was up there.
Yeah, I wasn't. My grandma wasn't around as I can remember when I was little, but my buddy's grandma, she lit me up with a switch one time. I was being a lookout for him, and I come around the building, and man, she played Zorro. Tore me up. Got him too.
Yeah. Good lady.
And still yet today, I try to make her chili, and I cannot make it. I don't know why. I did it the same way she did it, and it still don't taste the same. I don't know. It might be the sauce she used. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be long. I'll have some fried green tomatoes. I got a little pepper out there.
That's what Eric's wanting.
The plant's only probably 5 inches tall and it's got a pepper on it about 3.
Jeez.
Oh,
Eric.
Barber,
Here.
I hear him back here saying something.
Yeah, fried green tomatoes. Heck yeah. Well, he used a different word, but
Well, only thing he has to do is buy him some jars. I'll show him how to can them up. I know
Yeah.
I know for sure that they're good for 2 years.
Will my big box truck fit your driveway?
he said, "Will his big box truck fit in your driveway, Ernie?"
Oh yeah, I have my semi down in here.
Yeah, Eric.
I bobtailed my truck in here one time to clean it out, get it ready
Yeah.
for the road. Almost took the power line out with it. It ain't there no more.
Oof.
Oh well.
That's probably why you're having all the trouble with your electricity.
No, Now there was a trailer sitting here and it got taken out. They took the wire off of it, so I'm glad it's not hanging over the driveway.
Yeah.
All my stuff's buried underground.
Yeah, I was trying to talk Eric into coming over to you guys' house this Saturday, but if it's gonna be stinking hot, he ain't gonna want to do nothing either.
It's gonna be 90 degrees, 90-some degrees, man.
Oof.
I'm gonna have to take me a water pill, get my feet back down before they get infected.
Yeah. Do you know if it's gonna be like humid this weekend, or is it just gonna be hot?
I don't know. I just seen the temperature and that was enough for me.
Yeah.
I'll probably be in here chipping at this house, straightening it up and trying to make plans on how I can do this without spending $500-600 for just 22 before.
Yeah. How'd you manage to get 60 of those little suckers?
I got connections.
Yeah.
I got friends in certain places. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, KFC ain't got nothing on you, buddy.
But I used to buy. Chrissy got them, but
I heard her.
the guy knows us. I've
Yeah.
bought over 100 chicks every year for the last 8 years, and they get so big and something kills them. It ain't happening this year because I'm cutting the trees down around it. I'm putting a 15-mile electric fence around the top. So whatever gets it that comes in from the top or climbs will be fried.
Fry them dang coyotes.
Nope, they ain't no holes. Whatever it is, it's got to climb an 8-foot fence. And that leaves nothing but coon. They ain't even feathers. Bodies is gone, dude. Full-grown ducks. Full-grown ducks gone.
Probably raccoon.
Guess what it was?
That's what he said, Eric.
That's what it was. Raccoon. Or it could be that bobcat we have out here.
Yeah.
I only see it once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But let me catch a raccoon out there this winter. I want to pop him and put him in the refrigerator.
There you go. You gonna keep the fur?
Yeah, you can keep it. It's easy.
Yeah.
I can show you how to tan it. We can tan them together if you want. I mean, it don't matter.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Simple. I was doing it the old-fashioned way with salt. They got something a little bit better. It's a little bottle of stuff called Tannin, but you still got to scrape the hide.
Yeah.
And what they do with the deer hide, they get all the fat and stuff off the hide when you send them into the companies. They'll take and prep it, and when to make them soft, it's like a big giant dryer, and it's got hardwood chips on it. And they throw them in there, and it gets tossed around with them hardwood chips beating against it, and keeps it soft. It makes it soft as it dries. I used to seen a book at the library, and I can't find it no more. It told how to tan hides using the old timey method, brain tanning,
Yeah.
and use the brain out of the animal to tan the hide. I did
That's
have
wicked.
a bear rug, and I don't know where it went. It got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
I always said if the hide goes bad or something other, gets messed up, I can always make necklaces out of the claw.
Yeah. Couldn't you make them like fly lures with the hair too?
Yep. You can make lures out of anything. Squirrel, any kind of animal.
Yeah.
You take a deer tail, you can get quite a few lures out of them. I see the chicken coming up on the porch. He's about ready to hit the lot with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Got 60 girlfriends over here for him. He'll have a stroke. Yeah, I got some reds over here. They're Rhode Island Red Cross. They're supposed to be pretty good size. They big old brown eggs. Hopefully they're double yolkers.
Yeah.
I'll start selling eggs next year.
There you go.
If they're getting $2 a dozen out of them around here, I should be able to pull that.
Yeah.
I'll undercut them if I can.
Better eggs too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a lot better. Aluminum powder. Never heard of that one. I almost not did alive. I almost went to bed and got that big cushion and throw my leg up on it. See if I can
Yeah.
get swelling out. But I've been there all day with it up on there and it didn't go down. So I don't know. I think the weather might have something to do with it too.
Well, if you want to cut your live off, you can go ahead and cut it off anytime you want.
I really wasn't doing it, but I owed it to Eric to come on and do a mail call.
Yeah.
I figured it was only right, I just got to break the dog of the chicken. She ain't never seen nothing like that. They're little, they're quick. It gets her attention. She's curious.
Yeah. She doing going after them, or she just trying to find out what they are?
She jump up on the side of the tank,
Right.
trying to check them out. She's still a pup herself, and she don't understand, even though
Right.
she's a big pup. She's over fixing her bed. I figured that storm would blow through and the sun would pop back out.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it didn't.
Yeah. To make it hotter.
I might be able to get out there in the morning and hose down the dirt real good where the beans was. That way, at least it has a good chance of coming up. The other ones I can't do till tomorrow evening. But yeah, if y'all like fried green tomatoes, man, there's only 3 ingredients you need. That's lemon juice, salt, and water.
Yeah. I know Eric loves them.
You hear them chicks?
Yeah. I was going to ask you what that was.
Yeah, they're getting big. They're bait size. Just now starting to get their feathers. I got to make a top for them too. I'll probably just bring the wood up on the porch and stuff and
Yeah.
all it and do it all in here.
You hear Eric in the background?
I hear something back here, but can't make out what he's saying. Oh, wild turkey.
He said, "What are you raising? Chicken wings?" He'd be over in a heartbeat.
Well, these is more like skewer chickens right now.
Yeah.
Don't get much off of them. Yeah, we doing okay there, wild turkey. Just you know how it is, man. Getting old, all the ups and downs of life, pretty much.
Oh.
Hope everything's good your way, wild.
Stan and Pork Chop look like they're going to be best buddies now.
Well, yeah. It's amazing what lipstick can do to you.
Oof. Pork Chop running around in his bikini.
His Jody outfit or his
Yeah.
Barney outfit, I can't remember.
Yeah, well, I wonder when he's going to do the Barney thing.
I want to see it.
Hey, he's supposed to sing the Barney song too.
Oh, he is. Hey, Brandon, appreciate you.
Hey,
coming.
Brandon. So I think he's supposed to do the Barney song and all that.
I can't stand that, man. I never could stand Barney.
Me
Grandkids,
either.
grandkids got me so messed up, and the kids with that. Well, more or less the kids. Grandkids wasn't around at the time, but
Yeah.
I took him out there and throwed him on the bank, and I showed the kids what would happen to people if they got shot. You know,
Yeah.
teaching them, and they seen what it did to them. I said, now you see, skin is like this too. This is what happens. It will hurt you bad.
Yeah. Dang. Wild turkey is
Wow.
Georgia. Woohoo. Now it's 94.
Peaches ain't gonna do too good down there, and it's that hot.
And now they're going to be cooking.
I like peaches, man. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled over in there or coughed hard or something the other night, and I tore my stuff loose on my right side.
Good grief, Ernie.
It's feeling better now. I
Yeah.
slept in the chair to line it back out. I couldn't lay down. It hurt so bad.
Yeah. Hey, Buck.
Say, Buck. He's over there singing. Yeah, wild. It kind of felt like a broke or cracked rib. I've had that before. I don't even want to even think about that again. Sad thing is, when I wrecked that 4-wheeler and messed my arm up and stuff, it messed my head up. I went back and looked at the stuff that I wrote up, and I lost my nerve. I couldn't do it anymore. And I don't know why.
Yeah. I'll be right back, Ernie.
All right. I guess falling 20 feet on my hands and face had something to do with it. It says 79 here, Stan, but it's Columbus weather, and we're down here in the woods, so it's going to hold a little different temp. No, it's calling 79 in Chillicothe. sunset 9:02. Why can't we have it 9:02 sunset in the wintertime? Make deer season last a little bit longer. Yeah, we only an hour difference there, Eric. I'm kind of like that too, Stan. I'm just down in the holler. I wouldn't have it no other way. If I was rich, I'd buy a holler and just build houses there, down there, cabins and stuff. That way, if you wanted to come down, you'd have a cabin to stay in and go fishing and stuff like that. I hear you, Brandon. It's just too hot for me, brother. You're right, Wild. I never climbed in the stand but once or twice. And I was kind of stupid to do that because just a couple days later I was in a ravine. As a matter of fact, it ain't too far from here. We was hunting living here at the time. And bullets flying all across. I laid down in the bottom of that ravine till the gunshot stopped. I got up and got out of there. I hunt from the blind. I'm about 22 yards from my back door. So I try to do things a little easier. Oh, Stan. We got one down here too, but people empty it out. Little hole in the wall, pretty much. Pocket. I go down and catch them chubs with a hook. I gotta find something to get into. I'm thinking about doing hats and shirts. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think I got Chrissy talking into doing it. She said what we had to pay for the good quality shirts and stuff, we'd have to ask a nice dollar for. I said, do it this way. Do a few nice ones and do some that was a little cheaper. That way everybody would have a chance to have the merchandise. I mean, I don't care if she did stickers too. It really wouldn't matter. But you pay for what you get. Still got 11 great people in the house. That's great. Wouldn't be for y'all, man. I wouldn't be here. You go up Hoover Tuesday. What about you planning on fishing there?
Sorry about that, Ernie.
Oh, you're all right, man.
Who's going to Hoover?
Pork chop.
That means don't catch anything. Good luck, though. You should be able to catch something from the bank.
I don't know. We didn't. We was in a good spot too, or it looked like
Yeah.
a good spot.
Yeah.
I did catch a boat with two guys in it. They come over and hung out for a while.
Yeah. I heard they were a couple of doofuses.
I was nice, you know. I hooked them up. I told them they could have some pizza. Hey, Fluff,
Yeah.
appreciate you coming in. Hope everything's good over there.
Yeah. I heard I heard one of them. You got a hold of one of your wife's rod and almost had an American Pie moment.
Yeah. He was handling that rod so gentle and soft. It kind of scared me in a way.
It kind of scared me too. That's the first time I saw one up close. I was
They're
like,
nice.
dang. Yeah. I said, I don't get it. I don't know why anybody would want to mess with them. Those things are nice.
Yeah. They got a good feel to them.
Yeah. Hello, Fluff. Stan, it's the Miami.
I didn't
think
hear
it's the
that,
Miami.
Paul.
We got it.
I hope you get to feeling better, girl.
Yeah, me too.
I try to eat all the hot peppers I can every once in a while. It helps fight a cold off, you know. Keep you
Yep.
from getting it. That hot pepper cheese we bought this last block, it's a little warm for what it is. You don't get it like that all the time.
Yep. Stan, I think it's the Little Miami. I think is what's by Pork Chop. That's right. I've been telling him that, Stan. You don't listen.
River, you never know what you're going to catch.
Well, they got all three fish in there, so and I have a spot where if Pork Chop wasn't afraid to walk to, but no, he's going against Dominic, so no, I ain't telling him nothing. This Dominic's my dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, no matter what he says, he's still my dude.
exactly. I met Dom down at CatCon. He's all right.
Yep, me too. I was there with you.
I mean, he offered to give me his wife.
Yeah, same
I
here.
told her I got room in the truck. It's 4-door. Just load your stuff.
Tanya, yep. Nice lady.
I'd even throw Dom in there and brought him home.
Yeah.
I'm sure we missed getting some mischief anyway.
Yeah. he looks like he's mischief. I'm still trying to get rid of her. Wait, I thought you had to deal with Brad. I think. I might be wrong. I thought he said he had it. I thought he had to deal with Brad where Brad was going to give a bunch of weights to him. Brad was going to take Tanya.
That's what I thought, lead.
Yeah.
Brad would have her making sinkers, so,
Yeah. Dominic's a good dude. Good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get them tops made here in a couple of days. Them wing feathers just coming in. I can see them at 20 feet.
Yeah.
Once they get those, it's on.
When did they start laying eggs?
It depends on what breed you get. I know the best egg layers is usually the Rhode Island Reds. They lay all year round. They slow down a little in the winter, but they still lay eggs. Hello, Miss
Hello.
Beauty.
There you go.
Hello. What is it? I'll probably mess that up. Guinevere.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have no idea either. Just call it Gene. No one ever comes to get me.
Oh no. Oh, y'all in trouble now.
Yep.
It's
What's
the
happening?
Hey, Brian.
figure I'd jump on up here.
Might as well.
Sitting here doing nothing, listening to y'all and doing other stuff. I said, shoot.
I'm just sitting here thinking of what I need to get done.
Oh, I thought that was me with the echo. That must have been Erica.
Yeah, he was
Erica
going by.
came in.
Yep.
Yep. Get out, Erica. Oh man. Sitting here BSing. I was going fishing, but it started raining. We got dark, and I said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold up." And I'm glad I did because it started raining.
You're probably getting those thunderstorms that were here earlier.
Well, they called for 2 thunderstorms, but we ain't getting neither one of them. But then we just got some rain, and it stopped. But then they say there's a flash flood warning, so I don't think it's done. I'm thinking we just getting the peak of the rain right now.
Yeah.
Man said, put a hat on, you're blinding him.
Tell Stan catch some fish. Talking all that trash. I don't know why I guess you call out who you want to call out, but I mean, pick your poison right. Climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Climb the ladder.
That'd be like me calling you out.
That's
no matter
right.
if I caught fish, I couldn't catch any as big as you guys do up there.
I wouldn't even go against you.
Numbers too.
I said we're
Right.
not gonna go against each other. We just gonna fish on the same screen together.
That's right. That's right. That's what I told Has too. I don't want none of that smoke.
I mean,
That's all.
honestly, the Potomac is good for numbers.
Yeah.
Size, you can get on the size depending on where you go, and you can get on just numbers. A lot of times in them tournaments, I'm going for numbers, so
Yep.
I'm going to a spot where I know I'm gonna get numbers. I don't care what size they are.
That's
I'm
right.
not catching no guppies, but 2-3 pounders. I would 2 to 3
Yeah.
pound them to death if that's what I got to do to win.
That's right. I think Eric is jealous. He
Yeah.
don't have a Segway.
No, he don't. Somebody had a picture of Brian on a Segway, and I said, "Shoot, I'd love to have that. That's dope."
Yep.
I wish I did have a Segway at work. I don't need no Segway at work. Cause I ain't doing nothing but sit behind the desk. Everybody say that Segway
Yeah.
because Jody said I was on the Segway.
Yeah.
I wonder if they consider a golf cart a handicap mobility thing.
Depending on where you at.
Well, it's like
Put
a
a-
quarter mile
get
back
one
to a
of them,
dam.
Get one of them long things and say, hey, put handicap on it. What can they say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought about it. I thought about getting me a golf cart, man. I ain't walking a quarter mile to no dam to catch crappie with all this equipment I got.
Oh yeah.
What can they do? Write me a ticket
Yep.
or tell me I
Or
can't do
just
it.
warn you and let you know you can't do it next time.
Yeah. So that's when you spend the whole day then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you seen how that O&DR guy was up at Hoover?
Yeah.
You see how nice he is? He just give you a warning.
Yeah, I backed up there. He said if the parking lot was full, it would be different.
Yeah.
I backed up there to unload, and I took a break after I unloaded. And he pulled up.
Curtis, I don't know why y'all don't be spinning the wheel for the boat tournament. You and your brother go out there at night and be out there all night. I don't know why y'all don't get in the tournament.
As I don't know
Get
what
on
we're
the wheel.
doing. I don't know what we're doing, and I'm not all about that tournament stuff. Like I said,
I mean,
everybody wants to.
it ain't all about. I mean, it's your. I can't remember what the rules was for that. I got it wrote down, but I think it's the 5 biggest fish, or 5 biggest fish, or 3 biggest fish, one or the other.
That's what I was saying, Stan. Battery operated golf cart. It's battery operated, no gas involved.
It'd be something to do. You got a lot of good people on there though, and they
Yeah.
man. They talking trash. They talking trash. you ain't got Susquehanna Stain gonna be on the wheel.
Oh, geez.
I don't know why, but he could barely beat pork chop.
True. Took 3 times.
Yeah, it took him 3 times on national TV.
I wonder if he even got his $20.
It's in the mail.
I seen the video of him kissing it. Stan, your truth is false, so that's making it a lie.
You know what? When I
You
call
got a lot of
somebody
knowledge.
out, they're going to need a can of this right here to get the kink out of them when I get done.
Oh, snap.
Stan got a lot of knowledge and talk a lot of trash, but he can't back that trash talk up. Because when he go out there, he proved it when he went against pork chop. He went out there 3 times and caught how many fish? 2. First
Yeah.
one was a skunk. Second one, the fish wasn't big enough. And then the third time he caught a fish and he won, and the fish still wasn't at the weight that they were supposed to be. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Ashley.
She said, "What up, nerds?"
I got 2 scales, Stan, and both of them say the same thing, buddy. Don't be
Which-
jealous because my PB bigger than yours.
Yeah, that's when I asked, what does he mean by that wish.com scale?
Because he said my scale wasn't right. But then I got proof that he messaged me again and said, you know what? After looking at it with my glasses on, that could be that fish almost laid all the way across the back of my boat.
Yeah.
So he just, he's starting that BS again.
He needs to take his medicine.
Yeah, he need to take his medicine.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I ain't took mine.
I just
That's
took
probably a
mine.
good thing.
He need to take his
Guys-
medicine.
I just took my heart pill.
I don't need no heart pill. My heart's fine.
Hey, Ashley.
Why? You plan? I'm gonna need a heart pill. Why? we doing this jungle love thing tonight. I ain't swinging by the chandelier again. Last time it did.
All right, bro.
The
Uh-oh.
last time it come down onto the floor.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez, Ernie.
He went from humping the leg to swinging on the chandelier. Ernie mean with it.
Where do you think Clint Eastwood got the ideal at?
Eric want to know what you said, Brian, the 23rd of August?
July.
July, Eric. You said July.
Hey, Great Farmer, appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, July 23rd. By being at midnight, that's Saturday night.
Yeah,
Officially,
it's probably.
This is Sunday, but it's Saturday night at midnight.
Wow,
It's
that's
probably
kinda
on-
yellow looking out there.
It's on your YouTube page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says it's on your YouTube page, Eric. Find it.
Saturday night.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a little promotional video. And then I got
Yeah.
the bank anglers up there, but I gotta add 2 more, matter of fact. But for the boat, I gotta spin the wheel because we got like 11 of them now.
Yeah.
John Orla.
Uh-oh. You
Mr.
got him
Kitty
in there?
Whiskers. For the boat, you got Dan from Green Machine. You got Stan 2 and 3, John Orla, Jody, Van, Catfish Bandit, Mr. Kitty Whisker, Big Skip and Viking, Freddie, and Susquehanna Stan.
Dang.
So it'll make it interesting. Mark said he might get on the wheel, depending on what his flathead's doing.
Yeah.
They can
So they
take
might
care
be
of that
getting
there,
to
Stan.
spawn. So it'll be interesting. We're gonna spin the wheel one day next week. That way people have enough time to know what they're doing. They have at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks to,
Right.
line up. Get their ducks in a row.
That's right around Eric's birthday.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Eric. Don't be scared.
Most you can do is skunk.
Yeah.
They caught like 16, 17 fish the other day.
I don't know.
17. Yeah, we're not going to call it skunk no more. We're going to call it pork chop.
Yeah, you got pork chopped. That's messed up when you make a new name. When he got a new name, we're going to have the whole community saying that. From now on, that's what we're going to do. That's the trend.
Yep. You got pork chopped.
You got pork chopped. They're like, why you say you got pork? You got skunk. That's the new word. And then they be like, oh.
Everybody will know then.
Yep.
Dominic's getting ready to fix putting a whooping on him too. Just wonder how long Pork Chop is if he's going to take that and not say nothing for 30 days or whatever it is, where he can't call out nobody.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because he called out, like last week he called out me and Mark.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He did that yesterday on Hog Lake's channel.
I'm not entertaining you.
Nope.
Oh, you can't fish from the bank. He look at what I do when you've never seen me go live from the bank and fish but one time. That was my very first live, and I skunked. After that, I didn't fish from the bank. The only time I was fishing from the bank was with Has, and that was after he was live. I just got my rods wherever I could throw them at.
Yeah, you just hanging out.
Has knew that. He set me up real good every time. He would throw his rods where they was hitting at.
This guy I'm bringing up here said you can't fish worth a lick.
Who? Me?
He's scared. He's scared of you.
Because if you look at the tournaments when I was live,
oh jeez,
look at Becca's 7-7 tournament. How many fish from the bank I caught? Look at the what's that? It was another bank tournament, the river and the lake tournament.
Yeah.
Look at the tournament I was in, the Glizzy tournament.
Yeah.
Them 3 tournaments right there, I got about 100 fish. So. Better than call him a chicken. Stan got to come down here to get his PBs. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Outside of Flathead. Because no Flathead.
He said he would travel for the online tournament.
Yeah, he gonna come down here. He already asked me about the bank, but then Jody sent him the coordinates. Like she might be coming down here if you want to come down here. And you know Jody, she'll surprise you. She'll pull up like, boop, I'm down here.
She stole my thunder. Thanks for coming in. I don't care where you're at, as long as you watching, girl.
It will be fun. It will definitely be fun.
Man, it's kind of yellow looking outside.
Then I'm working on a lot of sponsors for the winners of these tournaments. I'm not so strung out about the chat, but I do have some good. I do have Muddy River rod holders for the bank anglers. They'll win. I think it's a set of those. Waiting to hear back from somebody. I ain't gonna tell y'all who, from the boat anglers, but that'll be a good thing for the boat. You definitely need it on the boat.
Yeah. If it's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Then a couple more other things that I sent emails out to and other stuff. It's gonna be the winner gonna get a nice little. I am doing a trophy for both. I'm not doing a like a ribbon or whatever. I'm gonna do a trophy.
Yeah.
A 2-tier trophy is not that much. I was looking at a belt, but I'm like, no. The belt is like $100 and something a piece.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've seen the belt.
That's too much. That would have to be something that you do a tournament and whoever wins that next year, that person gets on automatically in the tournament. But if they lose, they have to ship it to the person who won that year. But with that, it would have to add. It would have to be able to add their name on the belt. You know, like a plaque on the side of the belt. And that just
Brian, you got to get like a cup or something like that, like Stanley Cup. You got to get something like that, and then like you can engrave their name on it and the year.
Yeah, I would just do the trophy, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it a yearly thing. So
that'd be pretty cool.
Hey, Carmel.
Hey, Carmel.
Stan's talking.
The trophies don't cost as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan, because you had more people interested in it. And I figured that was going to happen. That's why I never put out the boat angler tournament. Because you got more people inquiring. I can't tell them no.
That's all right.
Make it fair, spin the wheel. Because some people don't be on YouTube like other people. So when they see the video or go back and watch a video and hear about it, then they know. I did a poll on my page, and 69% said spin the wheel.
It's all right. It's the only fair thing to do.
Yeah, you got so many.
Yeah. It's all that fun. I go out there to have fun.
That's right.
Have fun, get some laughs, and do what I like to do, catch some fish.
Yeah. I'm always worried that you're going to end up falling in on that little boat. Because you're back there, and the next thing you know, Haz was up front. You moved, Haz moved. You guys look like one of you guys are going to fall in. I'm like, shoot, and they ain't even got their life jackets on.
Nah, I ain't. One thing, and I got that rod racket on the back. I ain't worried about falling in. I can grab that rod racket.
Yeah, we seen you do that.
Because Haz is he's heavy. So when he's in the front and moving, it's rocking the boat because he up on the platform. That's why I'm working on another boat. The way as though it's not a high platform up top. That bass boat is terrible, like, because you don't have no wall.
No.
You're moving, and if you ain't stable, you going swimming. Definitely going swimming.
You don't have to worry about Brian. He'll do a Jackie Chan move with that rod holders.
Yeah.
Right back on the boat.
I seen it drop down, Dominic. Yeah, I ain't doing it anyway. It costs too much. But yeah, buddy. Stan, you got it. That's how all the tournaments pretty much do if you get too many people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to want everything your way. Stan is a little spoiled somebody. He wants stuff the way he want it. Hey man, just go with it. If you get in, you know what it is, and if you don't, hope somebody drop out, and then you can be able to get in.
Yeah.
When are you doing the spin the wheel to pick who's going to be on it?
I'm gonna spin the wheel next week. That way, it give everybody enough time to they know that they're in it and to prepare themselves. It's gonna be the 23rd of July. You figure next week, Friday is the 1st, so it'll give you about at least close to 3 weeks, if not 3 weeks, to know if you're gonna be able to. I mean, to prepare yourself for it. And if something come up between then, I always tell people, if you ain't gonna make the tournament, you know you ain't, don't wait till the last minute. Let them know a couple days before. So if somebody else want to do it, then somebody can
right.
that spot.
Hey, Viking.
Hey, Zach.
Like I hate not fishing the kids tournament that Sunday because of the rain. And like we literally sat out here in the garage for maybe an hour
80%.
trying to see if the rain would stop so we could go.
Yeah.
Because somebody else could have took that spot. That's why I was like, man. Then I was like, I'm just gonna go out there. And then I was like, nah, because if I go out there now, Brian out there doing in the rain, he gonna be soaking wet. He ain't with all that. He 14.
No.
He like, man, I'm not. I'm ready to go. So I ain't want to discourage him by having him sit out in the rain. Then he'll never want to go fishing with me again. Because he hasn't been wanting to go because of when we went the first time we went and chartered a boat like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, and it we had to get up at like 5 in the morning to leave out to catch it. So him getting up early, he ain't get all that. He got to play his game at night. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go because it's raining again.
Jeez.
What's up, Viking?
Weather this year's been crazy.
Yeah. Them people out west will sure it'll take the rain though.
I wish I could give them some of it.
Crazy thing here it is what?
The weatherman can't even. You can't depend on them. It says it's gonna rain. You look out there, the sun be shining all day. It says 1%. We get downpours.
Yep.
If ain't nobody on YouTube in the evening, it sucks.
Yeah,
Ain't no
Yep.
football on, ain't no basketball over. I can't watch baseball, but for so long.
I still watch baseball.
I'm liable to make everybody on YouTube a thumbnail or something because I be so bored and I'm sitting there on my phone for hours.
Yeah.
yeah, ain't nothing really doing. Ain't nobody on live.
Got that right. I be scrolling through like, dang, ain't nobody live.
Ain't there
Especially when I'm at work.
shouldn't there be somebody live later on?
Nah, it's Wednesday. Nobody live on Wednesdays.
Paige
LG,
James.
but they not having their show tonight.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Hey,
that's what I was
Tony.
thinking of. Hey, Tony.
Huh?
Oh,
Doc tells us tonight, ain't it?
nah, he not having a show tonight.
Oh, he ain't? Okay.
Yeah, he said he was taking a break
No show, Chris.
next week and this week. Tony is in the tournament.
Hello, Tinkerbell.
Hi, Tinkerbell.
Tony Harrison. So yeah, we might have to spin the wheel. Tony, we're gonna spin the wheel now for the bank tournament. I was trying to go through all my messages and see who said they wanted in. And I ain't see yours, but I seen your name. I remember you. Hey, Tinkerbell. Remember you said you wanted to be in.
You gonna have Ernie the Hog Snatcher in there?
Yeah, Ernie said he want in. I got a feeling 102 is going to drop out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say one.
So are
Looking at
all
it,
the
I'm gonna
boat
say one.
slots filled up?
Nah, well, yeah, the boats are it's filled. It's over the limit, so that's why I know I'm spinning the wheel for the boats. That's why I said if y'all want to get in, I can put y'all on the wheel.
Yeah, go ahead and put us on the wheel.
It's a midnight madness, Carmel, from midnight to 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't mind me if I take a nap.
Trust me, Jody in it. She gonna take a
Oh,
nap. That's for sure.
you know it. Jody. I'm surprised she don't pop in here.
She was watching somebody.
Hey, Jake.
It's midnight madness. 12
I'll be
o'clock
up all night.
to 5 in the morning.
I'll turn the party lights on. How about that?
He wanted to get in it, but I was like, we can't get in it and host it too.
He probably just leave you. Be like, I'm going to get in it. You stay here.
He just never drove the boat.
Oh.
He wouldn't do it. He like you and Curtis. He drive the boat to the dock.
Yeah.
And I drive it drive the boat when we on the water.
Yeah.
I drive a boat on the water too.
Yeah, he's never
Yeah.
done it. And I kept saying I'm a have him when we leave out, let him drive so he can, get used to it. Just in case something happens. You never know. He might need to drive the boat back for me.
Yep. Ain't nothing to it.
Nah, it's not. My father put me in the boat the very first time. Never even been on the boat. And he was like, "Oh, you driving?" I'm like, what? It wasn't nothing. It was boop. Found out I needed a license. I was like, oh. Wasted like 8 hours of my life on my phone looking at the daggone thing to get a license.
Mm.
That was the worst thing I could ever do, was sit there and do that. You need that for everything down here.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
old, so I don't need a license.
Yeah, I'm not that old, so I had to. Now my father, he's good. He wouldn't need it. That's why I didn't rush it. We were still going out, and I'm like, if DNR pull up or something and ask for a boating license, tell them it's your boat and you driving it. You under the grandfather law, old man.
That's messed up.
Tinkerbell, I got a new job and it works my schedule. And then when I do want to go, seems like the weather is in my way. And I'm
It
still
always
running my own
is.
business, so it be hard sometimes. But I know definitely we trying to get out there Saturday morning.
Yeah, when I do get a clear day, it seems like the weather is always jumping up there too.
Yeah, on my days off, when we say we gonna go, he can't leave as early as he used to, but around 12, 1 o'clock, he's able to get here to the boat and we can go out, and it's windy. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Anymore, man. It's
What's
too hot.
calling
I'd
for
rather fish at
storms.
night.
Yeah, if I go out at night, it'll be a Friday night.
Yeah.
One of us got to go to work the next morning, and I'll make sure I don't set no tent jobs up. I'll just be, with me working during the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm off. If people
Yeah,
want
I got a
tent,
question
I try to set them.
about your tent. Now, if you got a scratch in your tent, you got to replace the whole tent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ain't no fixing that. Ain't no fixing that. What they charge y'all for tent up there?
I have no clue. It was on my truck when I bought it.
Oh,
It's got a nick in it. I can't remember what Which window it is? There's a nick in one of them.
Wrap it around the rod. Stan. Thanks, Tinkerbell. I've been trying to get him to change my schedule. If I can go Monday through Thursday and all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can get in Jody's tournament on Thursday nights. Got Friday to fish, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, that's what my work's trying to do is get me to go to 410s. I'll
do
be taking a
310s.
9-hour cut.
I do 310s.
I'm not
I do
trying to
every
do
other
that.
day.
I like the money. Trying to do
Every
2
other day.
trips next year.
I can't sit in that building
Trying to do
5 days a week.
mine's window watching. My job, I
look-
drive around all.
Well, at least you driving. You get different scenery. I'm sitting in the in the
Yeah.
lobby of a
Same
government
scenery every
building
day.
and looking out the window and looking at the flags flap.
Hey, Tasha.
Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha.
Hello, Tasha.
I look at the same scenery every day. Same road, same path.
Yeah, it gets old, don't it?
I know tomorrow I got to make a pit stop or something. If that one place still in order, I got to make a way down to Williamsburg to pick up Curtis's new rod. Curtis and my brother Jimmy.
New rod.
Yeah, new
since
rod.
Since we
We
can't
can't get Uncle Lou rods.
He waiting like crazy, and he's
No,
he's
man.
kind of like, I ain't even gonna say kind of. I know he pissed off that they ain't here yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he is.
When I talked to him, he was pissed.
But it ain't like
He was mad.
It's the way that they dealing with stuff now as far as shipping.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's screw the little man.
Yeah, because they don't realize with a small business like that, even though he don't run it as like he doesn't look at it as a business. He spent money for something. Now he's waiting all this time to get what he paid for. Profit or no profit, you shouldn't make nobody wait that long to get what they
Right.
asked for.
Gosh, I'm doing okay. Just got
Gonna be waiting 3-4 months for shipment of rod. It's ridiculous.
Because I know he was expecting them kind of like in May.
Yeah. He's even
That
out
was
the
like
bumping rods.
The butt end. And
said it was 2 weeks.
I told myself if I get another rod, it's gonna be Uncle Lou rod.
Yep.
Scotch tape. No, Scotch tape ain't gonna hold it.
Yeah, tell Chrissy, Ernie, sorry about that.
About what?
The rod.
He's sorry he slobbered on your rod.
Hey, those things are nice.
He was drooling on the rod.
Yeah.
I had American Pie moment. Hey, I don't understand. Those things look sharp.
Brian, he got that in his hand. It scared me, son. Real
Scared me.
gentle, soft touch. I mean, I was getting ready to get in the truck and come home.
He was molesting the rod.
Pretty
Say
much.
that, yeah.
I ain't
Yeah, he
lying,
was.
pretty much.
Wow.
I was like, oh man, this thing is nice.
He
It's
was,
nice
he
and
was
light.
up an appetite. I had to feed him a slice of pizza.
Slice, heck, I had two.
Yeah, the Uncle Lou rods, man, it's no way, no how that I need another rod.
Yeah.
Another brand of rod. I'm like,
Wow.
hands down.
Everybody.
If
That sucks,
anybody asks me,
man.
I got Uncle Lou rod. I mean, I got Uncle Lou cards in my pocket that I got made.
Dang, Bugman.
I got 2 brand new Uncle Lou's still in the tube in the garage.
Oh man, don't tell me that.
I'm waiting to get
What's
one
your
more
address?
reel.
And they know where you live at, Ernie. Don't tell them that.
I'm waiting for one more reel.
I got a reel fit on it perfectly.
If it ain't the old Abu Garcia, it won't be right.
That sucks, Bugman.
Go get one of them catfish specials put on it. Orange and black. It was pretty sweet on there.
No,
Stan,
I want the 2 old 7,000.
Stan, look at your boy Troy page. And he'll show you because that's what he put around his rods. I forgot what he used because he did it so long ago.
She's doing okay,
Remember
Tank.
exactly what he used to hold it on the rod.
She's been going without her oxygen here in the house quite a bit. She's trying to wean herself off of it.
There you go.
Let me turn my camera off for a minute. Let y'all look at my Segway and my rod holders.
Just a white dot.
Yeah, you don't have nothing up there, Brian.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, there it is.
I'm about to say,
I'll tell
I
you
see
what.
the Segway.
One of
I'll
these
tell you what.
Shoulders.
In the
I
springtime, man, when I'm fishing the bank, that thing would be great.
I'll throw that sucker in 2-wheel drive. You better believe it. I'd love to have that. I don't care. You can make fun of me all you want. I'd love to have that.
Where we fish
Rod
from the
holder in
bank
the back?
in the springtime, it's probably like a good mile walk through the woods.
Taking it right.
The guy who made that, he is awesome with what's that? What they call it? Where he put my face on there and then added the rod holder looking like it belonged on there. Like it looked like a real picture of me.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the world? Oh man. That
Hey,
daggone
Bugman.
Bobcat.
Why can't you have an Uncle Lou rod?
Was it
Yeah,
Campbell?
He need 2-piece rods because the 1-piece rod don't fit in his car.
Ah, gotcha.
You can just get a roof rack, put it on your
Would
little
you-
car.
Would you put an Uncle Lou rod on a roof rack?
I would.
Yeah, if I tie it down
I put it-
securely.
I put it in a pool noodle.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I'd give me some PVC pipe, mount it on there, and shove it in.
Yeah, that pool noodle idea. That's
To the
that's a
pool
pretty good
noodle, you
idea.
can strap it down and then unstrap it. It ain't going. It's lightweight. You ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about it. Then when you take it off, it's off. And your rod protected all the
Yeah.
way.
I'm thinking
But
about
depending on
making.
the size of your car, if it ain't gonna fit in the car, it ain't gonna fit. He gonna look at the handle of the rod while he going down the road.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some PVC pipe and stick it in the back of the truck for that. That way I can roll up the tonneau cover.
Bugman said, "Yep, the one that went in the water."
Ohio River's got a few of those Uncle Lou rods.
Hey, that don't sound like a bad deal, guys. Some of that big treble hooks will start dragging.
Yeah. Yeah, but by now they should be down there by Creel.
No, they won't go that far.
You wouldn't think so?
They'd get called up on something.
Somebody's probably found them already, though.
Screenshot it, Curtis. Screenshot it. Look at him.
Yeah.
He gone. I can always go. Oh, you know what? I can do it on my phone. Right here.
Every time that happens, I always say that's Ernie messing around with our internet. He probably pushed a button in there.
I could make, or somebody called them or something.
That's
StreamYard
true.
is very sensitive. If you don't have that do not disturb on, it'll bump you out.
Yep.
Well, I know our
Even
nephew
if you
keeps
hit the
calling
end
us.
or no decline, it'll
Yeah.
bump you out, and you'll still be up there, but you might be frozen and they can hear you, or you can move and then they can't hear you.
Yeah. Well, our nephew keeps calling us because he wants to go four wheeling this weekend. So
Well, it's gonna be awful hot.
yeah. Well, it depends. If you go back in the woods and everything, it ain't as hot. And you go through the creek and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of people going back there this weekend. So
Yeah, there'll probably be a lot of mud runners down here this weekend.
yep.
Trying to figure out. Here it goes, about to be 10 o'clock.
Hey, Brian.
Yo.
Do you guys get a lot of pleasure boaters out there on the Potomac like we do?
Heck yeah.
Mm.
We went out, what was it, Memorial Day? We went out early in the morning, and we decided, okay, we're going to go over here and play the deep water and play the Legends of the Shallow going into the deep.
Mm-hmm.
We got out that joke. As soon as we came to the mouth of the river from the marina, it was I ain't gonna say, probably about 20, I'll give them about 24 footers. Both of them, two boats just alike, hardtailing up the river. So, of course, we caught that weight. I'm sitting there saying, I said, E, why did we decide to come up this way today? Anchored up a little further back, so it'll be a longer wait. Wouldn't be as bad. And we sat there maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Had a boat come through. They was further out, so that it wasn't bad. Then you had a joker with an inboard. And when I say he was tearing up the water was coming up beside his boat about 2 feet.
Jeez.
Wow.
So when the waves got to us, it looked bad. Like, okay, we about to get water coming in the boat. E jumped off the front of the boat and jumped in the back with me. Like it was like we was on a roller coaster though. And after that, he said, "Hey, we gonna pull this anchor up. We going back in the cut." And I said, "I'm with it. Let's do it." Because it was too much motion going on. And that's in that one spot. Like if I go to my other little spots over by the bridge and stuff like that, you don't get that because the current the channel is on the opposite side of the river and it's more shallow where we at. So you get like a bass boaters that come through there speeding and bring a little weight, but it ain't gonna affect us as bad. But yeah, certain spots, yes sir, you gonna get like we can't fish the main in the middle of the channel outside in between those two spots because of the boats. In the summertime, meaning the wintertime, I can sit in the middle of the channel all day long. Because ain't no boats out there. That's why Chunky go to that same spot because he don't want to go out there in that channel or by the channel, even though it's a no wake zone. You got the bars that come through. You have the two what? I can't say the daggone name.
Party
little
boats?
boats you get on to the that show everybody the river and different little stuff. Because you got the house where George Washington lived right there, and they do that, and they big. Even though they go slow, they still bring a wake.
Yep.
Well, I hate to cut this short, but I got a doctor's appointment in the morning.
All right, Ernie.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, buddy.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm going back here and throw the cushion off, get these feet in the air, and try to get the swelling out of them or something. I can't even get my shoe on.
Yeah, I gotta find out what I'm gonna eat tonight. Maybe I eat some diet Chinese food like that. Who said that?
Kenneth.
Kenneth said.
Yeah, macaroni and bacon.
I don't even know what the world he was talking about.
All right, I'll check y'all later.
I
All right,
appreciate
see you later,
y'all
Brian.
coming in.
All right, see
coming
y'all,
up.
chat.
Curtis ain't going live, Stan.
But no, wrong guy, Stan.
Oh, Kelly, getting ready to shut down, buddy. Thanks for coming in anyway.
Probably 10 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, Ernie. Thanks for letting me come up.
All right, Bob. Guys,
right.
everybody appreciate it. Anytime, you guys are welcome to come up anytime, man.
All right. Later, everybody.
Take care, all. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
I'll have a good night.
Probably do it tomorrow night. We'll see you.